Today's lesson is conversion of units of mass and weight from Unit 14. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to convert the weight of an object from one unit to another unit using the conversion measurements. You'll know you'll have it when your conversion is equal to the original measurement. Vocabulary for this lesson. First, metric is a standard measurement of mass used in many countries. Customary is the standard measurement of mass used in the United States. And converting is the act of changing a measurement from one unit to another unit. The first units that we'll look at will be our metric units. Just like in liquids and in volume, we can use our metric conversion rates to convert our measurements from small to big, big to small. So our metric units for mass are going to be milligrams, which is our smallest unit, grams, which is our middle unit, and kilograms, which is our largest unit. 1 gram is equal to 1,000 milligrams. 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. When we convert, remember we're going to use the same principle. We're multiplying if we're going from big to small, and we're dividing when we go from small to big. So first I need to decide if I'm going from big to small to big, and that will determine which operation we're using. So since I know that kilograms are my biggest unit and milligrams are my smallest unit, I know I'm going to be multiplying to convert from kilograms to milligrams. When I do this, I know that our measurements over here, 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. And 1,000 grams is equal to 1 gram is equal to 1,000 milligrams. So I have to move from kilograms to grams and then from grams to milligrams. I'm going to do that by multiplying what I originally had by 1,000 using my powers of 10 that we've been talking about this week. I know that I can add 3 zeros, and that's going to give me my answer. So 13 kilograms is equal to 13,000 grams. To get to milligrams, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my grams, what I'm converting, and I'm going to take the conversion and do the math on that. Powers of 10 again. I'm going to be adding those 3 zeros, and I get 13 million milligrams. So I know that 13 kilograms is equal to 13 million milligrams. Now on my second one, I'm going from small to big, so from milligrams to grams. So I'm actually going to be dividing. So I've got 13 divided by 1,000. Remember that by powers of 10, how many zeros I have tells me how many places my decimal is going to move to the left. So I'm going to start my decimal point back here. I'll move 1, 2, 3, fill in my 0, add my decimal point. So I know that 13 milligrams is equal to 13 thousandths of a gram. Customary units are going to be a little different because they have a very specific amount that you're going to be using for your conversion. So in our customary units, we have ounces, we have pounds, and we have tons. 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. 1 ton is also equal to 32,000 ounces. So those are numbers that we want to have handy when we're asked to be doing conversions. We either need to memorize them or we need to print this out, write it down, have them close to you so you know what you need to have in order to convert from one unit to another. Again, when I am going from a big unit to a small unit, I am going to multiply. When I'm going from a small unit to a big unit, I will be dividing. So I need to decide what is what. I know that pounds are larger than ounces, so I'm going to be multiplying to get my my converted measurement. I'm going to start with my original measurement, which is 26, and then I will find my conversion. What are pounds equal to in ounces? I know 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces, so I'm going to put my 16 there, and I'm going to be multiplying out. So I can always stack them on top of each other as well to get that multiplication. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 3 is 15. That's 6, 2, add them together, 6, 11. So I know 26 pounds is equal to 416 ounces. If I'm going from big to small, I'm going to be dividing. I'm going to take my original measurement and I'm going to divide it by my conversion, whatever that is. So pounds, 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. So I'll take what I originally have and my conversion, and I will go ahead and do that math. I know that 6,000 divided by 2,000 is 3. So 6,000 pounds is equal to 3 tons. We'll be working on a bunch of different types of conversions or routes of conversion in class for some extra practice. So I look forward to seeing you then, and if you have any questions, please let me know.